Somebody's getting, where are all my things?
Laugh, it goes off.
Things are not mine, my house. Somebody's saying, where are all my things? Things are not mine, my house. They said there's something going on with that clown. The people are still seeing stuff with the eyes on the clown.
I am too. I'm sorry, Courtney.
Stop talking about the clown, everyone. Please, everyone, stop talking about the clown.
I'm just saying.
I wonder if you should move up. I mean, is it possible to go upstairs to that portal? I mean, people are talking about the portal with that, with the area where the guy fell through. Is it possible to go to the other side of it and see what's happening up there?
Yeah. Do you want to travel?
I can go up to that other bedroom upstairs.
Sure. Take a cat toy with you. Don't take the clown.
If you guys can take me off screen, I'll head upstairs.
Hey, and before you go, can you ask the spirits
bring the cat
with you to go? Ask them if they'll go with you. I mean, invite them along, because there might be a connection between what's down below, that whatever's on the sea, and what's up there.
Good point, David.
All right. So whoever's here with me, except the clown, you are all welcome to come upstairs with me. So I'm going to go upstairs. Can you come with me?
Yeah, look at your reader going.
The back one's going too.
Wow. So the whole room.
Both of them.
Yeah.
This one too.
I see that. So you've energized the whole room.
I think they said yes, but if anybody talks about the clown, it's not invited.
I can't wait to see what your K2 does and what you're feeling up there.
Yes.
We opened it up, giving it attention. Huge. And the clown isn't a clown, Courtney.
What is it?
It's a gnome.
What is it then?
It's a gnome.
A gnome?
A what now?
A gnome. They're making a big comeback. Are you out in the wilderness a little bit out there in that house?
Yeah, it's a little rural area.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's a gnome.
So that's a painting of a gnome, Patti?
No, it's a painting of a clown that a gnome is reacting through. It's become a little bit of a egregore. Yeah, it's a little bit of a spirit. Yeah.
I see. Okay. So, Courtney, why don't we walk? So you
I don't know if I want that to come upstairs with me either.
Okay,
clown. I don't know enough about them.
I'd surround yourself with some kind of a protection.
I
think there's a lot of great energy in this house, but I'd just be protected, because I think there's so many spirits in here that you don't want to get over bombarded with them. You kind of want to let one in at a time. And I think there's a lot going on in this house. I think most of them are really good spirits. I think it's people who love the house.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd try to limit how many come in at once, because you don't want all 17 of them trying to communicate with you at one point.
Yeah, that's a good tip, dude. And it does feel like, it's obviously very busy. There's a lot happening, and it does feel, you can feel that energy, but it also feels very fun. Like, I feel like anything that's gonna happen, they're gonna want to play a trick on me.
Oh.
Or like, that's what I'm expecting to happen. That's what it feels like is coming.
Gnome energy. That's
not so much that like I'm gonna be. Is that the gnome?
Yeah, gnomes are playful. They're tricksters. But they're not bad. They're like
the gnome if you want us to go on something else.
But if it's a gnome, it's great. It's an elemental. Picture it like a preteen boy, sort of.
Yeah, I have one of those at home.
Okay,
good.
Well, there you go.
Awesome. So invite everybody that you want to come with you. Tell everybody that you don't want to stay, and we'll head upstairs to the other side of that portal directly above this bedroom.
And Haley's hearing a broom sweeping.
All right, I'm going to invite.
It may be my brushes, though.
I thought it was
my brushes.
Richard-Lael's brushwork.
It may be the brushes.
Can you make a brush stroke, and maybe she'll see if that's.
No, that's not what I heard. I heard actually like something more. I thought you were using like maybe that when you dipped it down. Is that your palette?
I was cleaning the brush.
No, that wasn't what I heard either.
I heard something different too. It was like a brushy sound.
Yeah, I don't know how safe it is. So maybe Courtney, I think you want to head upstairs.
All right. If you guys can take me off the screen, I'll go upstairs.
Okay. Fantastic. Let's go. Let's take a closer look at Richard-Lael's painting that you've done. You're doing magnificent progress there.
Thank you.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous. His beard seems very much Mennonite turn of the century.
I don't know. I don't know anything about him excepting the fact that I saw him. He has a beard. I don't see a mustache. He's 1870s, 18. Well, his clothing is not really fashionable for the day, so I don't know. I don't know. And he's not as old as what he presents himself to be. Like when I see him, my first thought, oh, he must be in his 60s, 70s. But then as I step back, I go, oh, but the beard throws me, so he could be in his 40s or 50s. But it's definitely I would say solidly 1880, but anywhere from 1860 to about 1900.
Wow, it's fascinating. It looks amazing.
There are other energies that I encountered too. He was the first one. He was the one that stared at me the most. But there was a Native American energy that I saw walking through. There was a woman with finger waves that I saw which would have been 1937, somewhere around in there.
The invention of Brill cream?
Maybe. Maybe. But this fellow, he was the one that really sort of piqued my curiosity the most. So I wanted to see who he was. So I thought I'd bring him to life, so to speak, on the canvas.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to keep working on it and channel as you will.
Thank you much.
Such amazing
David?
stuff. You know, somebody's picking up on Native American spirits here. Julia, is there's like an Algonquin history there or something?
Julia? Can you hear us, Julia?
I think something that I read was one of the I forget the name of the county or something, but I think it was named after the Algonquin tribes. Haley was picking up on Native American spirits around there.
Oh, that could be. There was an Indian burial ground nearby this house, so that's a very very possible connection. Courtney, where are you now? Can you hear us, Courtney?
I cannot tell you how much I don't want to be up here.
Why?
Oh no!
Well, because I have a friend.
Oh my gosh! Well, she seems happy.
And does she?
Oh, is this the motion controlled doll thing? Oh my God. Oh. Okay. That's adorable. That's
And
so
you know,
fun.
here's something,
Because
here's
Is
something
that
I want you to
It's not done.
consider with these dolls. You know, even though it might be a more recent animatronic one, you know, they get attention, and any object that we direct a lot of attention into makes a good host for a spirit, because a lot of the spirits I feel that are in this house, we don't necessarily know their names. We don't have anything to tie into them. So I think if we're paying attention to these objects like the dolls, these spirits will step into them. So I'd be very alert when you are around them, even if they look like even if they might be a more modern doll.
I agree wholeheartedly, because in my experience, and I'm a doll collector from birth, in my experience, ones that have any kind of a battery or electromagnetic or thing, they have that energy, and spirits live and feed off that energy. So versus just a 100-year-old doll, something that's more modern and it has some form of energy, electricity of some sort, or battery, that's what the spirit could live through.
Right? As opposed to the one behind your right shoulder.
I feel like someone's touching me on my left.
On your left shoulder. That's
ask it to touch you. Ask it to touch you on your right shoulder. Ask it to touch you on your other shoulder to show that it can hear you.
Can you touch me on my right shoulder?
Who's got a creaky chair?
Me.
Okay, thanks, Richard-Lael.
I
Courtney, can you ask?
didn't move to set her off again.
Can
Oh, you
can
didn't?
you can you ask it to touch your hair or to touch the doll's hair? Maybe move one of the braids coming down on the doll's hair, or to touch your hair.
Okay, if you can hear me, can you touch the doll's hair? Play with her braid? Nope, they want to touch my hair. Right in the back of my head.
You feeling that?
Yeah.
Can you ask if it's a
Can
man?
you touch the doll's hair?
Oh, ask if it's a child. If it's a child,
Okay,
ask it to touch the doll's.
Are you a child? I have toys if you want to play.
I don't get that it's a child at all, but that a child just showed up in front of you and to the right. What's in front of you and to the right?
So that's the door kind of, and there's a chair, and the balls, the toys are on the chair.
Okay.
So there's toys on the chair in front of you.
And a child.
Yeah, I brought up the cat toys from downstairs.
Oh, right. And then behind you is
a male and a female spirit. Can you ask if it's a female spirit to touch the doll, and then wait 30 seconds, and then if nothing happens, ask if it's a
male.
First ask male, then ask female, or vice versa. But just give it a little bit of time in between the question.
Yep. Okay, if you are a male spirit, can you touch the doll or make the doll move?
All right, now try female.
If you're a female spirit, or if you're a female with me, can you make the doll move or touch the doll?
Did something meow?
I heard that too, but I was thinking.
It's a spirit cat. There's a bunch of them.
And the camera blurred.
Yeah. Well, it's the doll behind your right shoulder that my eye's drawn to all of a sudden. That one. Yeah. There.
I can't get out of my own way.
That one. Yeah. What? Have you felt anything from that one? Was that one touching your hair?
I mean, it was when my hair was touched, it came from directly behind me. So it was like on this part of my head.
From him.
So right where that doll is.
Yeah. And again,
comments. Gothic says,
that's you.
I heard whispering. Somebody else says the eyes keep getting blurry.
Yeah.
That is where my eye was drawn to. This isn't for children.
Courtney, what are you hearing?
Let's talk about that though, because.
Oh my God. Okay, that is so frightening.
I am not okay.
And I hear a voice too. Whose voice is that?
The male.
It's a male
What
voice.
I was gonna say is the eyes blurring out.
Yeah. It's blurred out on my monitor.
The eyes blurring out. I keep turning my head to look at her because in the corner of my eye, I keep seeing her blink her eye.
Somebody's getting the name Gregory. Somebody, Daniel Schaefer says, "Ooh."
Okay.
So let's see here. Janet is seeing the doll blinking. A lot of people are seeing this stuff happening.
Let's go with the name Gregory then. Ask Gregory any question. There,
Gregory, if it's you here with me, can you make the doll move again?
Does anyone else hear a voice going on? Like almost like a radio is on in another room or something? Or am I only hearing that?
I can hear that too. So Haley Castellano is saying that she feels a male. He's not from the house. He died in another location, and there's a portal, and people are wandering in. Richard or Patti, are you picking up on that?
Well, there's definitely a portal. The house is very, very, very active, and right now, with all of our energy in there and all of everybody's energy who's watching and participating, it's feeding it. I feel the male spirit with the doll, and I feel a kind of getting angry female spirit all of a sudden. Anybody else feeling that? A female who's not like real happy?
Yeah, one of the comments from Emma Peters said, "Seems like someone is angry there."
Yeah, it's that one feels like the female, not the male.
Maybe because we're paying attention to the male, or if anybody's recording this, it would be good to go back through this part and listen to some EVPs.
Okay, all my connections just froze. Did everyone else freeze?
Nope.
Okay, so
yeah, mine too.
My end just went weird as heck.
All right. The male doll is controlling the female doll. Someone's picking up on the words, "Don't touch my stuff." Slamming doors, moving things. The doll just keeps getting blurry now again. An older woman, white hair, blue-gray dress, not happy.
Not happy.
We're all feeling that?
Yeah. This is coming through the comments. They're all just picking up on the same thing that I think Patti and Richard are too.
Courtney, what are you feeling?
Richard-Lael.
Do you feel something around your arms, like grabbing your arms right here?
I feel like if I breathe too hard, something's going to happen.
The female feels like
you
invaded her space. Michelle is saying that. Like she's mad you're there.
Yeah, I can't, the hand that's holding the light, obviously the doll is next to me, but it's like this whole area where the doll is and behind me, I feel like there's something there. Like I keep seeing her move out of the corner of my eye. And I'm watching the screen and I don't see her moving.
She's energetically holding your arms.
It just got heavier. The doll is real blurry. I just saw teeth in the doors.
Oh, great.
In the door's mouth.
Oh my God.
There's so many comments are coming in.
Yeah.
Well, you're sitting in her spot.
Oh, move over.
You're sitting in her spot.
Oh, I'll move. No problem. There you go. How's that? Is that better? That's better.
Does it feel better for you?
That feels better for me.
So you were in someone's spot.
Dan was picking up on two males' names. He said he was getting Gregory and Walter or Walton. I wonder if Julia knows either of those names, a Gregory, a Walter, or a Walton that might be connected to the house.
Julia's backstage at the moment. She's moving to another space, so we'll
Okay.
get back to her on that. But at the same time, your positioning now makes it all look way more terrifying. But
Oh,
what you mean are doing?
it's going nuts. It was just going nuts a minute ago.
Mitten says, is there something moving behind the guy on the bottom?
The guy on the bottom, meaning the one sitting behind
What was that?
Not sure what they're talking about there, but they say, is there something moving? And the guy on the
Dean?
bottom.
Where?
Something moving behind Dean?
Oh, behind me? Am I? Gee,
The guy on the bottom.
I'm the guy in the bottom. Oh my God. Okay, so my screen is frozen 3 times now, and I have fiber optic, so it should never do that. So something's really going on weird here tonight. I'm in Michigan, and I don't want to hear that. Thank you very much. If there's something moving behind me, I will crank all the lights and turn on the air conditioning in this place in a second if that's the case.
And I'm getting it's the older woman's space. It's the older woman's space. I mean, those are the comments coming through. Somebody here's breathing.
Yeah. And I heard a voice earlier, like somebody had a radio going on in the background.
I'm blowing up over here in the fire station, and it's happening whenever intense things are happening over there with Courtney.
Okay.
And I have like a blinding headache right now.
Does anybody does anybody recognize this person or see them?
Yeah, I think that's Fanny herself.
Yeah,
that's Fanny Hill. She's the she was the owner and quite the ne'er-do-well. She flew her own plane to go every day. She commuted by her own plane to fly to teach, believe it or not. Wow. So she was quite a rebel and a free spirit.
She's not the angry one. She's not the angry one.
I wouldn't imagine she was, though the city sold all her possessions in her will. She wanted this house to be open to the public, and the city went and just sold all the antiques and shut the house down. So if there's any rage from Fanny, it would be about that.
And somebody's picking up on the name Elizabyth.
What's the name of that doll? Do we know?
I wonder if we know maybe Fanny's mother. Maybe Fanny's mother was there.
Oh. Yeah.
Right.
I'm back finally.
Is she the angry one?
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Fanny's mother. It
Do we
could
know
be Fanny's mother. Who got that? That could be Fanny's mother.
Julia, do we know Fanny's mother's name?
Yes.
What was it?
The K2 is going crazy.
I'm sorry, Julia. What was Fanny's mother's name?
Elizabyth, and then there was a Phoebe. I think her mother was Elizabyth.
Elizabeth. And that's what we got. Is there Elizabeth?
Yeah, that's exactly what somebody got. What did Elizabyth? Was she angry at all?
I don't know. I don't know who the angry one is.
Okay.
I think everybody's angry.
Wow.
And I keep
figure out how to get back on this damn thing.
I keep hearing something that sounds like Williman. I don't think it's William. It's like somebody's looking for them. Williman, is that a name?
What is that historically a name?
I mean, William is my boyfriend.
No, this would be older.
No.
Who was the Van Wyck? Van Wyck's first name? Do we know the first owner of the house? What was his?
Willem.
Stephen.
Oh, Stephen.
So
Okay.
somebody says that they're picking up on a cat around the doll's neck. They're Elizabeth. Elizabeth's not happy. People are getting big vibes. Somebody said they're that whoever the woman is so sad that they sold her stuff.
Oh yeah, I could see that.
So it's like she's got problems with actual items in there. And we get the name Wilhelmina, William A.
Where's your cat toys, Courtney? If there's a cat around that doll's neck, should we try entice the cat that came with you? Courtney, did you hear that? Maybe you froze up. The cat balls that light up.
Nope, you were breaking up.
The cat ball that you lit up. Yeah. You want to put them by the doll because somebody said there was a cat hanging around the doll's neck. Just put it on the couch or near the meter. And then we'll see if the cat's on the couch. Maybe the cat was mad you were sitting in the spot.
Everyone's computer is going crazy. The Queen Shadow says Elizabyth is not the angry one, but she's standing right behind you by the door.
By the door?
Yeah. Oh. Someone else is picking up on serious energy on Courtney's left.
Are you feeling that, Courtney?
People are having their K2s go off when you say the name Elizabyth. Can you call the name Elizabyth a couple of times? Just say, Elizabyth, are you here? Say it like 3 times.
Elizabyth, are you here with us?
Setting mine off. We'll see if it's setting them off for people at home too. Oh, somebody says they feel like they're being covered in spiders right now.
Ew.
I just felt something come over really big about 25 seconds ago.
K2 moved.
What do you hear, Courtney?
William.
I'm hearing all kinds of noises.
Somebody's looking for someone there.
What do you hear?
Elizabyth. I heard footsteps, and then when Patti said, or someone said spiders, it sounded like something was falling on the roof.
Can you call and see if there's a Libby there? Ask if Libby is there.
You have to say that again, David.
Oh, can you ask if there's a Libby there? Ask for Libby.
Libby. Is Libby here? Libby, are you here?
Somebody suggested that you introduce yourself because there might be different spirits here who don't quite know who you are or why you're there. So maybe tell them who you are and what you're doing.
All right. Anyone in this room with me? I'm sorry, I was rude. I did not introduce myself. My name is Courtney, and I'm just here to talk to you. And if you have anything to say, I'm here to listen.
Somebody just saw the entire K2 move on the doll's dress. They said it didn't spike, but that it moved on the dress.
No, it has moved because I had it sitting straight up.
Yeah.
And look, it's under her arm now, and now it's moving. Now it's spiking. I don't know if that's from my phone or not, but
great. Hopefully somebody can isolate that and take a look
at
it.
Yeah.
Turn the camera to the left.
It's under her arm.
It's the cat moving it. It is the cat moving it.
Everybody here is rooting for you. People are saying Courtney's a champ. They want to do what you're doing.
You're doing really good, Courtney. But turn the camera, to your left towards the door.
Guys, like this way?
I know. Yeah.
So some people just joining in were asking where we are, and it's Miss Fanny's Victorian Party House in New York. It's in Poughkeepsie, right?
North of Poughkeepsie.
North of Poughkeepsie.
Yeah.
I know it's on New York's Haunted Trail.
Yes, absolutely. And it's haunted by about 17 different spirits, we think. Inside and out, too. So I keep hearing a male voice, though. I don't know if it's my speakers. Is anyone else? Is that coming through their speakers, or do I have something?
I have to tell you, on this right here, I feel like, I don't know, it's like my ear is in a bubble or like a cup. Like it's like echoey in this one ear. Oh my God.
What happened?
Can you see it?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just saw it
I
for
don't
a
know if I
second.
showed it.
Can you do a 360 of the room? Can you spin
It's
around?
in the box and it
so
went
we
off
can
and
find
nothing was
anything
near it.
in around you?
Yeah, just show us the room that
Yep.
you're in.
Just do a slow spin.
So I'm on the floor in front of the couch.
Yeah,
This I think is a closet behind me.
yeah. That's the
That's
main
the door that I came in.
That's a bed.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. And then there's more furniture there. And then we're back to the doll. The two dolls.
And somebody was asking if they were Dutch or German. I believe Dutch in
Dutch.
origin. Portal in this room.
What's happening to your ear, Courtney?
It's like it's popping, but it feels like a minute ago it felt like it made me almost like feel dizzy, like it was like disorienting, like it was like a cup or something was put over my ear so I could hear out of this ear, but it was echoing in this ear.
Like a pressure change?
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but only on one side.
But this whole area is what I call the crown of illumination, because all our five senses are there, our six senses with the third eye and the big portal on the back of your head. You know, you see old-fashioned pictures of holy people all lighting it up or high. That's where spirits can really touch you there. So that's what they're doing.
Where's the? Do you know where that
Right.
actual hole is, where somebody fell through the floor, where that portal's supposed to be? Are you right over that, or is that somewhere near you?
It's over here, I think.
It's the bathroom on the third floor.
Like where the dresser is.
But it's not
The
a portal. It's just it's a somebody.
So the bathroom.
The bathroom through the guest room?
It's on the bathroom.
Yeah,
on the other side of that room.
Is it possible to go into that bathroom, or is there a reception in there?
It's open.
Do you want to go to the bathroom, Courtney?
We didn't test the reception.
Well,
I mean, I maybe already did. So
I meant go to the physical room, the bathroom, not actually go to the bathroom, Courtney.
Well, you better be more specific. I have Annabelle moving around in here.
Yeah, and somebody else just saw the K2 move on the doll.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, oh my God.
What? What?
She started moving again. But I moved that time.
Oh, you
so
moved.
I think that was me, but I forgot that she moved. And she
It's
scared
motion
me.
activated, theoretically.
Remember that time that you asked me if I wanted to go to the bathroom?
Now you're done?
It happened.
Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Courtney.
Okay, hold on.
People watching are getting chills for you. Spirits from a different time frame.